Williams having no spare chassis for the Japanese Grand Prix, the question on everyone's lips is why don't F1 teams use spare cars? Let's get into it. Up until 2008, the FIA rules and regulations stated that F1 teams were allowed to use spare cars, formerly known as T-cars. But how did it work? Teams were able to bring as many cars as they wished to Grand Prix, but they would all have to undergo scrutineering. Most teams opted for 3 cars per Grand Prix, but of course the scarlet red Ferraris had to stand out and occasionally opted for 4 cars. To break down some of the regulations, the FIA stated that if a driver's race car was damaged beyond repair between free practice and qualifying sessions, then the spare car is able to be used for the duration of the weekend. But if a race car is damaged due to an accident causing a race stoppage within the first 2 laps, then a spare car can only be used if the FIA technical delegate claims that the original car cannot be repaired for a restart. Now, I know what you're thinking. Spare cars seem like a great idea. So why did F1 ban them? F1 teams stopped using spare cars mainly for 2 reasons: cost reductions and to move in a more sustainable direction. Opting for spare cars for each driver increased costs and resources for teams, which became a concern in a sport already known for its high expenses. Therefore, the FIA believed that limiting each team to 2 race cars would encourage more efficient use of resources and promote a more level playing field. However, banning spare cars has caused some problems in Formula 1. At the 2010 Monaco Grand Prix, Fernando Alonso failed to partake in qualifying due to an accident in practice, leaving Ferrari team principal quite ticked off. Stefano Domenicali voiced his opinions on the matter, stating that we cannot deny the audience the opportunity to see a driver on track. Domenicali wanted to follow up with other teams to change the rules, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. In more recent news, at the 2024 Aussie GP, Alex Albon put his car into the wall in FP1, and due to the team having no spare chassis, his car was beyond repair. Williams made the decision to withdraw Logan Sargent, allowing Albon to race in his car for the rest of the weekend. Williams team principal James Vowles expressed his annoyance with the lack of spare cars, or parts in this case, admitting that it is unacceptable in modern day Formula 1 for a team not to have a spare chassis on site. If T-cars were still in use, Williams may have avoided this problem. Do you think that F1 should uphold the banning of spare cars? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to WTF1.